The new Batmobile has been revealed. Well, virtually, anyway. Also, the BMW X6 leaks its fat ass onto the internet. Toyota is prepping another FT-1 concept, and Mini shows off the new 5-door hatch, which of course is bigger. Plus, it's Friday, so rapid fire news is rapidly firing. There you go. Oh, all right. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D, and you're watching FastLaneDaily. Yeah, that's because there was a D on the end of there, and I just went with it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened. All right, Mini. My, how things have changed. Once upon a time, I remember you used to make a small, fun hatch that had more space inside than it looked and more pep than many bigger cars. Those were the days, huh, Max? Yeah. Well, now you've got what seems like 628 different models, all of which seem to grow in size each year. The new Mini Cooper is bigger, but you wanted more, of course, so you created a 5-door version. It's, of course, longer and wider than the 3-door version, but it does use the same 1.5-liter 3-cylinder or 2-liter 4-cylinder in the Cooper S. Can't we just go back to the way things were?
Yeah.
The answer is no.
That's true.
We can't. Big. It's the new Mini. Deal with it.
Yep.
It's the world we live in. All right, you may have seen it already, but it's what everyone has been waiting for. Batman's new Batmobile has been revealed, but not through a teaser image like before, with the new Batman video game, Arkham Knight, which is coming out. We get to see the new creation in action ahead of the film's release in 2016, which is still kind of a ways away.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But hey, looks pretty friggin' sweet. It's awesome when the front wheels like split out and like I guess the red LEDs come on. Looks nice. And it's got some heavy artillery on this Batmobile. Ooh. Now here's the thing. Batman doesn't kill anyone, yet there's so much artillery on there, like, and he's gonna kill people.
Yeah.
Come on. Anyway, I'm still waiting on the real deal. You know, the real car.
Yeah.
See it in person. All right. I think we can all agree that the Toyota FT-1 concept was badass, sexy, futuristic in design, all that good stuff. I'm having trouble talking today. Well, it looks like Toyota is working on a new concept in a different color, which says to me that there may be a real production car on the way soon. What's pretty cool already is that a racing version is also being designed. The production car should make about 485 horsepower and weighing all of about 2,900 pounds. Do want this.
Yeah.
Right? A little play on Rammstein.
Yeah.
Du hast. You like that song, okay? Du hast mich, whatever he says. Yeah, gets you fired up. Official pics of the new BMW X6 have leaked online, so we thought we'd share because, I mean, hey, that's what we do here, tell you what's going down in the car news world. So as expected, styling from the new X5 and X4 have made their way into the X6's design, although the X6 looks like it's been overdoing it on the protein shakes and muscle milk, okay? The Cross Coupe is more muscular and sleek than the current generation, but that's what I'm saying. It's like too husky and bulky to me, almost piggish-like. Right, Miles?
He bulked up too much.
He bulked up. Yeah. The inside looks great, though, okay? Power will come from a range of options, including a 302 horsepower 3-liter turbo inline 6-cylinder, a 444 horsepower 4.4-liter. They really like their 4s, apparently. Oh, yeah. Twin turbo V8, that's what that is. And we don't know what the powertrain is for the X6M. In related news, the new X6 was like, I'm not husky, I'm just big boned. Right?
Yeah.
I've just been at the gym, hitting the gym.
Putting on mass.
Yeah, just putting on some mass. Totes. Sprints are good for you. So, let's do some sprinting, shall we? For some rapid fire news.
Bang.
Pow!
Right in the kiss.
Boom. It's my pen gun.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Nissan will preview the GTR with a Le Mans hybrid prototype. Don't worry, you'll still get to hear some cool sounds out of that exhaust pipe. GM CEO Mary Barrow is like, you ignored the problem with the ignition switch? Well, 15 of you are fired, so take a walk, bitch. Birdman stunting in his red on red hottie boom body Bugatti. Bear gets trapped in a Honda Civic. What happens next is pretty horrific. Does that and this and that and this. And if you thought that wasn't enough, the car reeked like bear piss. Gumball 3000 got started in Miami. Oh, look, I don't really carry rich people and celebs driving everywhere. And partying, and I'm probably jealous. And that right there is your rapid fire news.
Bang.
Bang!
I ran out of breath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that style.
Yeah, it's a good style. All right. Our FLD question of the day for Friday is, do you think the cross coupe thing is getting played out, or is it still cool? I mean, think about it. Mercedes is now coming out with the MLC, which basically looks like an X6. Is that because they really think people will like it, or just do it to do it because everyone else is doing it? I don't know. Catch my drift?
Yeah.
Let us know. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and of course you can send your own to, I remembered it today, okay? Tips at FastLaneDaily.com. Right? Awesome. Hey, that's gonna wrap up this week's episode of Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek D. As always, I want to thank you for watching. I also want you to have a great weekend. I also want to make sure you drink plenty of water. You got to stay hydrated. I also want to make sure that you tell everyone you know about the show. I also want to make sure that you're subscribed. I also want to make sure that you're sure about yourself. There was a D on the end of that.
Yeah.
There was a D on the end of
Yeah.
I can't talk. There was a D on the end of that. Yeah. It's because you haven't said twerk in a while.
Or do you hate?
No.
Yeah, do hast.
Give it a go.
No.
It's intentionally.
Pound feet of what?
Yeah, it is very invisible.
Erica.
Horsepower.
Horsepower.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. Car magazines and road news, man. Ain't got the time for shopping at the newsstand. We're living in the fast lane, baby. Tuning in the fast lane daily. News for the always on the go folks. Merge to the left and pass all the slow pokes. You can view how you choose to, FastLaneDaily.com or YouTube. Hosted by my man Derek D. Subscribe right now, don't just take it from me.